Box is Lou Richards.
First quarter from Princes Park. And there's a bit of a dish up behind play on the left half forward flank. Blackwell going in, so too is number 8 for Essendon.
There's two of them there, Pete. Look at it.
And players coming from everywhere, but players started, and the fights are still going on. What a sensational start here at Princes Park. And players coming from everywhere. It's an all in Donnybrook. Oh, goodness me. There are fights everywhere.
Oh, golly, Madden and Jones are having a terrific go there too. There's plenty of fights going on. Well, I don't know who started it, Pete, but it may be a diversion tactic by Carlton to upset the Bombers who've had the wood on them since 1980. Oh, golly, what a start to this game. What a sensation.
Well, that started before the centre bounce. Play started. I don't know who got the kick out of the centre, and the crowd really revved up here as well. Now, what will be the decision there? Because I was distracted by the fight. What are they going to do? Will it be a free kick? Were any numbers taken? I didn't see any. Duckworth being spoken to by umpire Robinson. He's got the book out, it would appear. Whether Duckworth is the reportee or whatever, I don't know.
I'd say the reportee, Pete, because the umpire certainly, I don't know he'd pick any players out to report, because at one stage there must have been 15 or 16 players in that bit of a melee.
Now the two umpires are conferring.
Well, this is one of the most sensational starts to one of the top games of VFL football I've seen for a long time.
I think they're conferring what to do about the ball, because the umpires, I think, are a little bit confused like we are, so it will be a ball up, it would appear. Left half forward for Carlton, and so the game virtually starting again at the 2-minute mark. Get a gold medal in the boxing. Knocked down by Jones. Now the umpire's found a free kick. It's going too big. Wow. That pleases the Essendon supporters below us.
Of course, Wow, Jones and Madden were having a ding-dong struggle there on that wrestling match going on there at the start of the game.
Jones, left half forward flank for Carlton, has a long shot at goal. It's going pretty close. In fact, it's just off the hands for mine. Might be a free kick to Essendon. And the free kick will be taken by Weston. Weston at full back. Brings the ball toward the defensive side of the ground. Walsh got two hands to a great mark for mine. Walsh just about best on the ground last week. He and Merv Neagle played fantastic games out at VFL Park against Geelong. Walsh has got a 15-metre penalty. Walsh from right half-back flank. Beautiful kick. Down to right half forward. Van der Haar comes in. Gets collared by Harms, and it's on again. Oh, it's going to be a real Donnybrook here before too much longer.
Well, Van der Haar goes for the long kick up there towards Ezard, and the ball is out of bounds in the first round of this big battle here today.
Good choice of words, Lou, I think.
And by golly, what a fight it's been here from the start. Well, I don't know whether Carlton are using new tactics or Essendon thought they'd try another way to defeat Carlton, because they haven't beaten them. Carlton haven't beaten Essendon since 1980. Ball knocked out again. A chance for Baker, got one in the back. And the umpire was quick to pick that one up. And the free kick will go to Baker about 45 metres out from goal. What a sensational start. I've seen some great starts in grand finals, but this has topped them all up, Pete.
It certainly has.
There's the kick on its way by Baker, right across the face of goals. There's Danaher flying, couldn't hold the mark. Buckley swamped, they grab him, down he goes. They pile in, look at him going in. Oh, you wouldn't want to be out there for $1 million. Well, I've changed my mind there. $1 million have changed my opinion on that. And there's Blackwell, he was in the first wrestling match. As the ball goes down there to McCon, and this is a real pressure game. It's on for young and old. Picked up there by Madden, smothered, and the ball comes back to Bahajar. He's been out for a while. Back to Big Wow Jones, and he gets the ball back there now to Buckley. Buckley shrugs his opponents off and goes for the long kick, but it's a bad one. Back there towards centre half forward. It beats about 5 of them. This allows Clark to pick it up. A long hand pass coming out to Donnell at half. He's out there at half back, goes for a left footer back towards the centre of the ground. And once again, it's Wow Jones. And of course, he was into a bit of trouble there with Matt at the beginning of the game when they all got mixed up there. Hand pass coming over to Inglis. The ball back there towards centre half forward. McClure gave his mate a push in the back. And there'll be a free kick there to Big Merritt.
No doubt about that.
So it's Merritt to take the free kick at centre half back.
Merritt looking for a 15-metre penalty, and he's got one. Brings him up to right centre wing. There's another whistle
one
behind play. It's Bradbury this time getting into it.
And Hunter. Oh, golly, is this going to be a wrestling match or a football match?
Harms takes the ball in the meantime from centre-half back to half-forward. It's Marcoux. Marcoux's gone for a pass, trying to find Madden. Madden in the goal square, can't get there, but it might be a free kick. It's touched through. We'll have to wait on the decision. It's back further at centre-half forward for Carlton, the decision. And it will be going to Essendon, I fancy. Now let's see who's going to get this kick. Bradbury has it. He was in that fight. Bradbury's kick dropping a little bit short. Up to centre field. Dool. Short pass, Bahaja. And Bahaja takes the mark. Bahaja out to right half forward. He too has gone for a pass. Dool in front. Could have got one on the shoulder against Danaher. That's how the umpire's seen it. No doubt about that. Dool readjusting the headband. Dool at left half back flank. McClure was the flyer, couldn't bring it down. Bahaja put his head down, out to Buckley. Buckley from centre field, looks for the hand pass. He's well shepherded. Glascott, Ashman, back to Glascott again, runs into trouble, shrugs Merritt. Short ball up towards full forward. Madden is there, McConville roving forward, picks it up on the boundary line. Collard still in play. Weston, Duckworth caught. Good hand pass out of trouble from Duckworth onto Bradbury. Oh, played well by the Bombers. Bradbury's kick back towards the square. Dean is there. The flyer is Jones. Can't take the mark. It's an Essendon grab for mine. Free kick, says the umpire. A high tackle. It will be going Essendon's way, and the free kick will be going to Danaher. Sensational start to this match at Princes Park. Bahaja, free kick, too high. And Tony Bahaja, 4 kicks so far. Short pass out to left half forward. Harms is there, and Harms takes the mark.
Great mark to Wayne Harms. We're gone at 7 minutes, I should say, and no score as yet by either side. Oh, what a game this has been. The football hasn't been the greatest, but by golly, the boxing and wrestling's first class. Back we go to the centre of the ground, and a good mark there to Merritt. Nearly copped one from McConville. It'll be a 15-metre penalty against McConville. This guy's pretty tough too. He takes advantage of that 15-metre penalty. Goes for the long kick up there towards the full forward. But great mark to Simon Madden, and he's only about 35 to 40 metres out from goal, directly in front, and a chance to put the first score on the board for Essendon. There it is again. A great mark by the big ruckman for Essendon. The kick on its way. There it is. And that's a goal. So the Bombers off to a great start. 1 goal, 6 points for Carlton yet to score.
Our TAB Footy Bets competition.
Essendon leading by 13 points.
By golly, it's one of the toughest games I've seen for a long time here. Princes Park. Flying high was Malin over the top of Hawker. Malin spins out of the pack with a hand pass back to Glasgow. He goes down. They collar him. Top one on the head. He'll get a free kick. Another box on, is it? Oh, this seems to be the normal
Harvey's
thing.
gone twice now.
Harvey gone again. He's having a bad day, young Harvey. That's the second time he's been reported, I would say.
He'll learn.
Free kick going to Glasgow. Well, the boundary umpire's got him too.
Well, Glasgow was reported earlier, Lou, I think, in another scuffle with Harvey. So those two have certainly been going at it hammer and tongs all day.
Would you say that Glasgow's been reported too, Pete?
Yeah, they had a box on earlier.
I know that Harvey went before. I know about Glasgow the first time. That could be a bit doubtful, but still.
Well, they both had their numbers taken, but who's the reportee or the reporter, we'll wait later on.
Busy night next Monday night at VFL House as the ball goes up there towards that half forward and up the top of the pack. Coming into meet it is McClure. Kicks the ball back there towards the full forward possession. They go for Blackwell. A hand pass. It's too long. He looked there for English. Missed him, and Marcoux tried to grab it, but the ball's out of bounds. It's about 15 metres around from the Carlton goal, and they're trailing.
At three-quarter time, Carlton led by 18 points. We rejoin the match now at the 2-minute mark of the final term. Ball kicked high, didn't travel the required 10 metres, thumped away by Howell, picked up by Meldrum. He gets it over to Harms. Harms is clear in the left back pocket, and he should clear for Carlton.
That's a good clearing kick by Harms. It comes down now to Marcoux. A quick hand pass over to Buckley. A great third quarter. The ball off the side of the boot. It'll be okay. There's Mark McClure playing a top game today as the ball goes. Well intercepted by Duckworth. Duckworth goes for a short kick. It's okay. It's picked up by Elshaw out there on the centre wing position. And the Bombers swing back into attack now. Punched out again by the Carlton defence, picked up by Harvey. Out wide towards the forward pocket. Thompson grabs it right on the boundary line as a quick snap at the goals, but it's finally forced out of bounds. Well, Merritt was well covered that time by Howe. I think it may have been Howe that punched it out. So it'll be a throw-in right against the point post, and they're trailing by 18 points, Essendon, but kicking with the breeze this last quarter. Knocked out by Reid. Hawker can't get clear. Down goes Howe. They pile on top of him, and the umpire, I think, will ball this up for sure. It'll be a ball up right against the point post, about 5 metres out from the Essendon goal. They're 9-9 to Carlton 11-15 into this quarter by just over 3 minutes. And this could be the first time that Carlton have beaten Essendon since 1980. There's Dean, missed that one. Walsh has a go at the goals. He's got it. So it's a goal. The Bombers bouncing back. 11-15-81 Carlton to Essendon 10-9-69. The difference now only 12 points. We watched that again. A bit of a scruffle goes on. Dean couldn't quite get a good kick. Walsh snapped it up beautifully, and he's played a fine game today, Walsh, for Essendon.
Played well last week too at VFL Park, and that was his first goal of the game. 12 points the difference now. 12 points in it at the 4-minute mark of the term. Knocked down by Simon Madden. Malin over to Harms. His kick is a short and high one. Danaher at the back with the spoil. Just about got it to the back of McClure. The umpire rules play on. Kick smothered from Reid. Knock on by Buckley. Opens it up for Blackwell. Blackwell at the point of the square. Shrugs one tackle. Puts in a short pass. Duckworth is there, and hasn't he played well for Essendon? They love him in Bomberland. Duckworth around the boundary line. Good play. Onto Bradbury. Bradbury in turn, back to Donnell. Donnell at left centre wing. Essendon swing into attack again with the breeze. Howell will go the spoil. No, he doesn't. He doesn't quite make ground. Hawker, just about pinned, threads his way through. He's well shepherded. He's gone for a pass. They could have rattled that. There were 4 players there, and Williams marks in front of goal.
Great play on the part of Hawker that time. Had plenty of players to kick that one, but centred it. He spotted Williams from the very word go. He got the ball and right down his throat, Peter.
So Essendon's second goal coming up. If Williams is accurate, then that will make it 6 points only. So Carlton's lead very quickly being eaten into. He's gone for the right goal post. Goal umpire does not have to move. 4 points. Williams puts through his first goal. 6 points the difference at Princes Park. Well, what a game.
Well, it certainly bounced back pretty quickly. That breeze must be fairly strong out there too, Pete.
I think it's picked up a little bit since 3/4 time. We watched that again. Hawker, I think it grabbed too high, but the umpire didn't play the free kick. And a good mark by Williams. 5.5 minutes gone. 6 points the difference now only in favour of Carlton. Knocked away by Madden, picked up by Ashman. His kick down towards half forward, thumped away by the Essendon defence. In goes Ezard. The Bombers have lifted their game after a tongue lashing from Sheedy at 3/4 time. Harms off the ground. That's gone about 40 metres. Duckworth misses it. Here's a chance for Madden. He's got the hand pass to Marcoux. He steadies into the pocket. A left footer. Hunter, collides with a teammate. Oh, goodness me, and a chance for Essendon to clear the ball.
And it comes out now from Duckworth to Bradbury down there in the back pocket. Duckworth playing the game of his life. Finally out wide. Walsh, great mark. Well, this fella's been criticised for getting a game by the Essendon supporters, but the last 2 weeks, he's certainly been a great player. And Kevin Sheedy, I know, is stuck with this fella, would be very, very happy. There's the kick by Walsh across to centre half forward. Madden flies, he's got the mark. It's only 6 points the difference, and we're only 6.5 minutes into this last quarter. And Carlton started off with an 18-point lead in this last quarter. Can the Bombers hit the front again? This kick could make scores dead level. There it is on its way. It's a magnificent kick. It's a goal. It scores at dead level. What a game. Oh, this is grand final stuff. And we had a great start. 11-15-81 to Essendon 12-9-81.
3 goals to Simon Madden, and Essendon have levelled the scores, and it's taken them only 7 minutes to do it. At this rate, they'll win by about 5 or 6 goals. Look at that mark again. Great grab. to the Essendon ruckman, and he capped it off with his third goal.
Back in the centre again, scores dead level. Grand final atmosphere as the ball is punched out by Madden. Over to Walsh, he's grabbed but still gets a kick. Marcoux fumbles. He goes after it again. They up into each other there, and the umpire will ball it up down towards Essendon centre half forward position. The Bombers really bouncing back. Scores dead level, 81 points apiece, and what a game.
Bounce down, still inside the centre square. Walsh off the ground. Well, luck going Essendon's way at the moment as it's snapped up by Elshaw, but he played on foolishly when he wasn't clear. And this allows English to get the ball back towards the centre circle. The high flyer was McConville. Couldn't complete the mark. Socket off the ground by Donnell. Madden is there, who kicked the last goal. Just a little bit further out this time. Howe and Merritt out of bounds. So a boundary throw in right forward pocket for Essendon at the 8-minute mark of the quarter. Merritt to do the ruck work with Justin Madden. Jones coming off and Corkamila's on for Carlton. And once again we'll see a bounce, still in Essendon's attacking zone as the ball has been for most of this final quarter, and we're just past the 8-minute mark. Knocked down by Justin Madden. Most untidy football, and again a bounce is the end result. Still only about 30 metres from the Essendon goal. Knocked away by Merritt, picked up by Walsh. He's kicked a goal in this final quarter. Buckley's kick is smothered. Reid, playing his 100th game today, marked by Harvey. He shoots. Essendon are in front of it to score. It's out of bounds, so still the scores are level. It's out of bounds on the full, and the free kick will be taken by Dool.
Well, young Harvey should have gone back for his kick then. He had plenty of time. There was no one within cooey of him, Pete.
9 minutes gone. Dool keeps it on the defensive side. Oh, Madden's the flyer. Push out though, says the umpire. I think you saw that one pretty clearly.
No doubt about it.
And the free kick goes to his brother, who's got a grin from ear to ear. But I wouldn't be grinning at the moment, Justin, because the opposition is coming home pretty strongly. He's got the free kick anyway. They've kicked 5 goals between them. Justin Madden's kick up towards centre wing. McClure dropping back, takes the grab. McClure, right centre wing for Carlton. They badly need a goal here to steady themselves after leading by 18 points at three-quarter time. McClure looks for Hunter. He's got it! And the Iron Man of Carlton comes back again. Hunter's kicked 2 goals. He left the field in the third quarter to have, I would think, his forehead stitched after a nasty clash. He's 35 metres out, directly in front. It's close. It's there. It's a goal, and Carlton bounced back through Ken Hunter. 12-15, 87, 12-9, 81 Essendon.
Some people's ideas.
Back to the final quarter now at Princes Park. We're 18 minutes into the term.
In front, Hawker. The 2 number 33s do battle. McConville was there. Thompson fires it out. Here's another go for Donnell. He's got it onto Baker. Baker sidesteps. Caught. English has got him. He's put it through for a point.
It'll be a free kick to Baker, I'd reckon, round the shoulder, Pete. There was no doubt about the free kick. Full marks to umpire Robertson. Watch it again. He's collared him. Got him around the neck.
Too high. That was the free kick. Baker would have to, I would say, fall over to miss it. He's only about 10 or 15 metres out from goal.
Well, if he misses this, don't go back in the dressing room after the game, Pete. I'd hate to face Shooty if you missed this one.
Well, I'm not kicking it, Lou.
Well, I'm talking about Baker. It'll make it a point the difference.
A goal. It'd be level if he kicks it. He's got it. Scores a level at Princes Park again. 2 goals to Baker. Sevens big league scoreboard. 89 points each of 2 at the 19.5-minute mark.
Well, that was a great goal and a pressure goal kicked by Baker. Grabbed too high that time by Howe. He allowed for the wind beautifully, and it brought it round and right through for a goal.
On Sevens big league, 19.5 minutes played. Scores a level at Princes Park.
Centre bounce again. Merritt against Justin Madden. Knocked out by Merritt. Blackwell's down there. The umpire will ball it up again at centre field. 89 points apiece. 13-11 Essendon to Carlton 12-7 at the 20-minute mark. So Carlton haven't won it as Welsh goes the big tap on down towards centre half forward. Thompson's grabbed. He goes down. Down goes English too. They pile on top of him, but he'll get a free kick. He grabbed when he didn't have the ball. And English from centre-half back. Not a great kick, but it's okay. McClure playing a great game. 2 over to Glasgow. Now the Blues swing into attack. A long kick down there towards Hunter and Duckworth. Punched away by Duckworth. Again by Weston down there. Picked up by Duckworth. He's played a great game too. As the ball comes back towards the wing position. There's a beautiful mark taken there by Baker. Goes out wide. He's found a lead here. Could be Thompson or Elshaw. Elshaw's got it. 2 of them there. And Elshaw, as Pete said, a long kick. And I should imagine he'll go for the long kick. Down towards the full forward position. In front is Madden. He's got the mark. He's grabbed it. That's the way to play the game. When you've got a mark like Madden down there, go for the long kick. And Madden went after that, even though Howell went the punch. The big fella grabbed that as he fell to the ground. He's only about 20 metres out. He's already kicked 3 goals. Into this quarter, just over the 21-minute mark. This goal will put him 6 points in front. Interchange. Coming on the ground is Dean. And going off was Montgomery. Waiting for Madden to have this shot on a bit of an angle. Kick on its way, a left footer. And it's a goal, so Essendon hit the front again by a goal. The scoreboard, 14-11-95, Essendon to Carlton, 12-17, 89. 21 and a half minutes gone, Pete.
4 goals to Simon Madden. It was a great mark. Let's watch it again in replay. Howell with the punch. And 6 marks to Madden. Drifted out of the game, I think, in the 3rd quarter, but he's certainly come back with a vengeance here in this final term. On Seven's big league, 6 points the difference in favour of Essendon. 22 minutes have gone.
Centre bounce again. Can the Blues come back? Knocked out by Justin Madden. It's a ball kicked up there by Ezard. Out there to Vander has been very quiet. Dool upended him. Dool crashes through the puck. They collar Dool. He can't get out. Far to the ball, driven up there by Thompson, up towards the full forward position, but there's Wayne Harms to take a great mark. Down there in the back pocket, he goes across goal. Will this be dangerous? It's okay. Buckley's got the mark and a free kick out there with the centre-half back position. It was a dangerous kick by Harms.
Buckley trying to get clear. He'll have to go back. He was well over the mark when he grabbed hold of the ball. No doubt about that. And the umpire correctly ruling that Buckley has to go back to centre-half back and take the kick, time on being added. Well, maybe Carlton have run their race. Essendon have certainly looked the better team, kicking with the breeze in this final term after Carlton led by 18 at 3/4 time. Down to half forward. McClure couldn't take the mark. Corcomelis goes down. Picked up by Waterson. Back to centre wing. Dool again. Best on the ground. Dool fires in a 20-metre hand pass, but Ashman was covered by Waterson, holding the ball. A correct decision. Good tackle. Waterson at left half-back flank. Essendon steadying in the crisis. The Bombers really the team to beat for the flag now. That's a mark of Van der Haar, and they'll be 2 games clear after Hawthorn going under to North Melbourne today.
They haven't won it yet, Pete. We've still about 7 minutes to go.
I think Essendon have got him, Lou. Van der Haar at left centre wing. He's gone for a short pass, was trying to find Walsh. The ball knocked into the open spaces. Ashman, short ball up towards half forward. Meldrum is there, knocked away cleverly by Clark. Back to Danaher. Danaher shoots it out to Williams. Essendon running. Williams at right centre wing. A short pass down to half forward. Baker couldn't take the mark. Harms is there for Carlton and backs up well. Harms looks for a lead. Mayland can't take the grab. Walsh off the ground. Good play by the tall Essendon player. Elshaw in the pocket. Centres the ball. McConville there again. Over to Harms. Carlton defending desperately, but they can't score. Ezard at half forward. Oh, 55-metre towering punt kick to Madden, and he hits the post. That's a mark.
A great mark. It was a gutsy mark too. Watch this in replay.
Watch it again.
Oh, that was a towering mark.
Yes. Carlton supporters not happy with the decision being given a mark, but I don't think there was any doubt about that at all. And Madden has the chance to bring up goal number 5 and put Essendon 2 goals clear.
Great mark.
Simon Madden, about 20 metres out from goal at most.
Going for goal number 5, Pete.
It's play on. He shoots. He's got it, I think, for mine. It's a goal. And the Bombers going right on with the job here, so Carlton still can't beat Essendon. 15-11, 101 to 12-17, 89.